fighting through. To the 26. Very productive. 3 touchdowns, 2 of them on the ground. They hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third.
Nice start for them in this one.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Punt of 48. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Throwing, Mayfield. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the first down marker.
Well, the good thing about covering any game I do with you is I know that there's no problem with rhythm. Now, what we're watching offensively, a little bit of a problem there.
Yeah, punt on the first drive, looking at another one here. Just a little slow. They were talking about a fast start, but that hasn't... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They begin this drive with Chubb. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And that will bounce out of bounds before they can get a return going. So 2nd quarter, this offense losing and hoping to get the football in the end zone for the first time. To throw, Mayfield. They'll find Taylor. That's complete. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
The Browns on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Mayfield looks to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Darquez Denard there defensively. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mayfield now. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Now Mayfield. It's caught. Beckham. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen now. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Now here's Ross. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Bengals will have a 1st and 10. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. And he'll just protect the football and go down and take the sack. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds, back near their own 20. This offense struggling here in the second half. They have not scored yet. They'll try to change that here.
47's my 7.
A first down throw for Mayfield. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Mayfield rolling to his left. And he's going to go out of bounds. Gigantic loss. Kept retreating. Steps out. That goes down as a sack and a big loss of yardage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. It's caught by OBJ. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
When you enter the game as the AFC Player of the Week award winner, you expect runs like that and then some.
It was fun to watch him in the opener last week in Week 1. He was spectacular and hoping for more here in Week 2. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. Yeah, not a great one. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll begin the drive with Howard. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. That's caught by Howard. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Yeah, call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Bengals will take over. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. After the run, here's 2nd and 8 from the 27th. And again, it's Chubb. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Pulled in at the 24. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And out will come the off. This offense struggling here in the second half. They have not scored yet. They'll try to change that here. On 1st and 10, Mayfield forced out to his left. Gets this to his running back, Jordan Howard. It's a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a second down.
Check, 47.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Escaping the pressure right. And he finds Howard complete. He'll give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up 4th down. They rolled out of the pocket right, and I think he wanted a little something more out of that play, obviously. Instead, he hit a safety back.
It looked like 2 well-coached teams there, even though there was no yardage gain, because the offensive guys, hey, they realized their quarterback was out of the pocket. All the receivers went to the right spots, tried to get in his sight line, tried to open themselves up.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. A run for Nick Chubb. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Making the play defensively, Carl Lawson. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain. And it's 3rd and 2 now. Now Chubb.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Mayfield on 1st down. They'll set up the screen to Howard. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield out to the left there and complete to Howard. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try to run for it with Howard. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Just rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may